Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. You did it. We're here. It's episode 113. It's unlucky 13. It's Friday the 113th, even though it's Monday, and this comes out on Tuesday. But you might be listening to it on a Friday. So who am I to say? You know, You could be listening to this on a boat. Also, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know, because you can either listen to this podcast on Friday or on a boat. There's no other way. You can listen to the podcast Thursday on a boat, but Friday you okay. I don't know what I'm saying. But you know what? We're here, dude, and I apologize. I didn't get all the sound effects on here that I could. I was a little rushed this morning. But I'll get into that in a sec. But I added two really quick. Okay, we got this one, classic, the classic sound effect. And then we got this one,
fishy, fish, making it stinky.
So I appreciate all the comments you guys left last week for the sound effects, and I'm gonna add a bunch more. But I wanted to have a bunch of them ready. Also we got this one. All right. I feel like that's pretty fitting. But yeah, I wanted to get more, but I was rushed this morning because I was gonna talk about this anyway, but ever since quarantine, I haven't drank anything really. Before quarantine, I was on tour. I was drinking pretty much every day because I would go to a comedy club, and then in my green room there'd be a bottle of wine for me. So I'd be like, okay, might as well drink the whole thing. And it's just the culture of it, I guess, of performing and doing shows. It's alcohol is always there, and it makes you feel a little less nervous and stuff. So I was drinking quite a bit. And this quarantine has been really nice because it's I'm not just gonna fucking drink. I'm not gonna get fucked up just at home, I'm not just gonna get fucking blasted by myself at home. Shotgun a beer in my fucking living room with no one there, dude. No, my dog is there, and he'd be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna do a keg stand by myself? No one's there to hold my legs." I've never done a keg stand in my life. I'm going to do a keg sit where I sit down on top of the keg and I drink at my leisure. No, it's just not a thing, because to me, it's if you drink a bunch and you get drunk like crazy a lot, at your house, I feel like that borderlines alcoholism. But I mean, if you're going out and drinking the same amount, how is that any different, But that's just the way my brain saw it. But this quarantine, haven't been drinking that much at all, and it's been great. I really like not being drunk. It's nice. But yesterday was the first time I've been fucking really drunk in a while. I literally wrote down in my notes about the podcast to be talk about how you feel so much better not drinking. And then this weekend I drank. But no, I went to a drag show. Went to a drag show yesterday. A drag brunch. It was really fun. It was awesome. The winner of Canada's Drag Race was performing. I don't want to say because maybe you haven't seen it yet. And then one of the other contestants that was one of my favorites. Her name was Lemon. She was performing too. And it was just a fucking good time. It was me, Jenna, my mom, and my sister. And we went. It was outdoors. It was, all the tables were 6 feet apart. Masks were mandatory everywhere except your own private table. Did that stop people from sending me super fucking mean messages on Instagram? No. Of course it didn't. As soon as I can't, it's so fucking annoying sometimes, man. I get it. It would be hypocritical. It'd be hypocritical of me to be like, guys, be safe and stay inside. Wear your masks. And then I'm just like, yeah, right, here we go. But no, I get it. People were like, hey man, what are you doing? Because all those comments came from people who are in America and they don't know that other countries exist, I guess. Hey, hey, it's bad in America, so it must be bad everywhere else. Come on. But I get it, I think we reported like zero deaths for the first time in a while, which is good. The number was low anyway for a while, but someone tweeted me and was like, dude, don't feel bad about the, like going out and like being safe and following protocol. Like some university in Alabama had more cases than all of Canada one day. So that's there you go. That's pretty telling. But yeah, I get it. But yeah, it was just like, once you're there, you're out in the sun, you're drinking, and then you're like, oh, this is fun. I should drink more. And then it's just, we had shots and it was just bad news. I was like, went to bed at like 6 p.m., fell asleep at 6 p.m., woke up at like 8. And then I was like, fuck, I'm hungover. I'm fucking hungover at 9 p.m., bro. So that's super fun. That's not a good time. I mean, I'd prefer to be hungover then than right now. Holy shit, doing a podcast hungover. You guys would turn your computer off for sure. You'd also probably fucking like throw your computer out. You'd probably throw it in the garbage. Be like, I'm sorry. Even if you were listening to the podcast on your phone, if you were listening to my podcast, my hungover podcast on your phone, you'd get up and walk to the closest computer and throw it in the garbage. That's how boring it would be. Your mom is just like working. She's like making like a spreadsheet. And then you're listening to my fucking stupid hungover boring podcast on your phone. And then you're like, fuck, this is brutal. And you walk over to your mom's office, you pick up her laptop and you break it over your knee and you throw it in the garbage. And then your mom's like, whoa, what the fuck was that about? I need that to work. Why'd you do that? And then you just be like, Curtis is hungover and his podcast is kind of boring. And she'd be like, understandable. Give me your phone. And she'd break your phone. But I'm not hungover. I feel great now. I'm a little tired, but it's all good. It's all good. In conclusion, I don't want to drink ever again in my life. I think I'm over it. I think I'm done. I think I beat the game. Drinking the game, I beat it. I didn't use any cheat codes either. That'd be an awesome video game. Booze, the arcade game. Get the high score. Press B to booze. Press A to assault your neighbor because you're so fucking drunk. That'd be cool. I'd love that. Fortnite, but beer. That's the one. That's why Fortnite's so boring. Because it's got no beer in it. Sure, is a slurp juice alcoholic? Is a Chug Jug got any fucking vodka in there, bro? Is it a blue carousel in there or what? Huh? Dude, is there a Fortnite themed bar? Jacob, if you're listening, can we try to find if there's a Fortnite themed bar? Because they have like drinks in the game. Oh, wait, there is one. I found it before you. Epic Fortnite pop-up bar in Chicago. Are they calling it Epic or is it Epic Games? The comment is like on subreddit and it says, did Epic put this on or did someone just use their name to make loot? Hey man, it's called money. You don't have to call it loot in real life. Plays Fortnite so much he just calls everything related to it. Dude, look at all this loot I have. I just bought a bunch of loot from the grocery store. I'm like, it's food. I was like, those are things. Like, yeah, dude, I drove my car there, my Fortnite car, because cars are in Fortnite now, and then I got a gun. Just kidding. That's fucking scary. Okay, there was a pop-up bar. Okay. Okay, someone had a Fortnite themed bar mitzvah, dude. That's sick. All right, I'm starting a Fortnite themed bar, and you know what? No one can do anything about it. And then everyone's doing the dance. That's the only dance move you're allowed to do on the dance Fortnite club. You have to wear a fedora. That's the. You have to wear a fedora. You have to wear a fedora to get in to the Fortnite club, and then everyone has to do like the Fortnite dances. It's gonna be so fun, and everyone's like, and I'm there, like I'm in the middle of the dance floor. I'm hitting the orange justice, and everyone's losing their mind. Guys, stop! I'm just dancing. All right, come on. That's what the Fortnite club's gonna be like. But you can all come, and all the bartenders are gonna be wearing like, all the like the skins, Fortnite skins, and the bouncers are gonna have pickaxes. Guys, I'm going on fucking Shark Tank, and I'm pitching that shit. I go, sharks? And they go, yeah. We're listening. And I go, you know the game Fortnite? They're like, yeah. I go, Fortnite Club. And they go, okay. I think you need the... no, okay, I go Fortnite Club. They don't say anything. And then I'm like, sorry, those are my crickets. Sorry, those are my pet crickets in my pocket. They're like, you can't do that. You need the rights to Fortnite. I'm like, yeah, I do have the rights. All right. Right on. That's what you're gonna be saying. You're gonna be saying right on, because that's a good idea. And they're like, no, you need like the legal, like you can't. This is not your idea. You have to, if you want to do this, you have to talk to Epic. I'm like, yeah, it is Epic. It is an Epic idea. You can talk to me because I'm Epic. And then I do I do the shoot dance. And they say, no, I'm going to pass. And I go, shoot. And I do the shoot dance some more. That was so fucking stupid. But it's all good. What else has been going on? I put up a video on Friday. It was about dark humor on TikTok. Video's doing well. I'm happy. I was worried it was going to get a lot of hate, and I was right. It got a lot of hate. But I mean, all in all, I think the like to dislike ratio it was okay. Like I got more dislikes than usual. Yeah, like let's look at the ratios. It's usually 99.7, 99.8, 99.6, 99.8, and then this one was 97.7. Uh-oh. I forgot that one. This soundboard is a fucking nightmare, dude. Okay, I meant to do this one. I got 97.7 like to dislike. It's all good though. It was very opinion based, so I figured that people were gonna disagree with it. It's like if I came out and made a video and was like, "Hey guys, pineapple on pizza is a sin." People would be pissed at me, But whatever, dude. But the video's doing well. I've seen a little bit of people, giving some flack, being like, "Oh, you're the only." I guess this Curtis guy is the only They stutter this much too in their tweet. they type how you ever had a dream where you wish you could do. Oh, that's got to be a sound effect. You ever had a dream where you want him to do you so much you could do anything? No, they're tweeting me. They're like, so this Curtis guy, I guess he's the only guy who can say what's funny. He's the guy who can say only we're allowed to laugh what Curtis thinks is okay. And that argument is so fucking weird to me, bro. Because if you watch the whole video, that's not what I was saying. And also, it's so weird to like hear someone be like, "Hey, maybe we shouldn't joke about fucking rape, right? Maybe you shouldn't make rape jokes." And then someone's like, "Okay, hold on. You can't be saying stuff like that." Like, why would you disagree with that? That's so fucking weird, man. I don't know. Whoever thinks like that is not allowed in my Fortnite-themed club. All right? So fuck you, all right? You're getting kicked out. Because that was not epic of you. Only epic shit. Keep calm and do epic shit. Is that a thing? If it is, I'm ending this podcast right now. I'm Googling keep calm and do epic shit. No fucking way. There's so many. Oh my God. There's so many things that say keep calm and do epic shit. Oh, boo. 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 Come on. That's so fucking funny. I had no idea. Keep calm and do epic shit. What are you doing later? I'm keeping calm and doing epic shit. Holy shit, man. What are we at? 17, 15 something? Okay. Let's do the Curtis Corner, shall we? I'm gonna press the theme song button.
Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. It's Curtis Corner. Curtis Corner time.
All right. Jacob, what's up?
What's good?
Welcome back to the corner.
I appreciate that.
We
I'm
could
happy
do-
to be in this safe space.
We could do if we ever do like a death related segment, we call it the Curtis Coroner's report.
This first story isn't too far away from that. It is
Okay.
health related.
Okay.
So
great.
when you drank this weekend and when you took that nap, would you
Yes.
consider that passing out or was it just a nap?
Would I consider it passing out or just a nap? I want to say I passed out. Because when I hear nap, I'm thinking like a peaceful rest, but that was not. It was my body was like, you need to like close your eyes and just stop for a bit, you know?
Right. Well, I have some news for you. You just increased your risk of dementia by 2 times.
Because I passed out?
Because you passed out, yeah. According to the Department of Epidemiology and Public Health at the University College London. It's a university and it's a college, so you know that they are extra smart.
Yeah, they covered all the
And,
bases.
They found out that, yeah, when you pass out, 2 times risk.
So is it every time you pass out, you times it by 2, your chance?
That seems to be the implication. The
Or is it
article
just
I'm
like-
reading doesn't directly say, but yeah, I would think so.
I love how all the news stories that we talk about are just so scary, depressing. It's never good news.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? We have good news coming up.
Okay.
We do have good news this week.
I don't.
But before the good news, yeah, you might have dementia.
I don't understand how. How do you come to this conclusion? Like, what is the?
They took over 100,000 people and they made them all drink, and then they did brain science on them.
So it was a 70-year study. They forced them to pass out, and then whoever got dementia.
Yeah. I guess basically they gave a bunch of people dementia.
Fuck these. What is it? That's insane. How? And
Yeah,
this is a
is it
university
worth
and a
it?
college?
Yeah, first off, be just one.
Yeah, you can't be both.
You can't be both.
You can't be doing that. So
For
that's-
some reason, the amount that people in the U.S. are supposed to drink is higher than the amount that people in the U.K. are supposed to drink.
what do you mean supposed to drink?
I think that the U.S. government allows us to drink more. But the U.K. government wants them to drink less.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah,
That's very
but
funny.
I guess that's bad news for me. I guess not for you. You're not really a part of this.
Right. Yeah. I wonder where Canada fits in on that. I feel like we're probably closer to the UK. I don't know.
Would you say that Canada drinks less than the U.S.?
Uh I I wouldn't say that. I feel like the amount of people I've seen in Canada drink a lot. I feel like it's pretty comparable, especially in like Northern Ontario or like if you're in like Alberta or like there's literally nothing to do out there, so everyone just gets absolutely just shit hammered. So I mean, I'm sure it's pretty comparable, but I don't know who's to say. There are more people in America though.
Well, yeah, this is just bad news for all of us.
Yeah, I think. So I guess the lesson is try not to pass out as much as you can, which I think is already. I think everyone already knew that.
This is the first time I'm hearing about that. I thought it was good for you, so I've just been doing it
every day.
recreationally.
You thought?
Yeah, it's been pretty much multiple times per day that I just induce a coma in myself.
I thought this was help. I thought I was fighting dementia with this, and you're telling me this?
Yeah, I guess I just got really mixed up about this whole thing.
Wait, what is dementia? Is that like a cocktail? If so, I'm all for that.
Right, increasing my risk of getting it. Risk.
Barkeep.
No, but that's terrible, and you shouldn't pass out.
Yeah,
I
don't
guess.
don't do that. Just smoke a bunch of weed and pass out instead.
But then it's gonna be in 50 years. We'll find out that gives you like super chlamydia or something. We do have some good news.
Okay.
Well, some good news for Taiwan.
Okay, good.
Which
is
good news
for us.
Taiwan is good news for everybody. In just Taiwan, Burger King is carrying a chocolate Whopper now.
Chocolate Whopper.
It's a chocolate Whopper. It's made with Hershey's chocolate, and the bittersweet notes in the chocolate help pull out the meat's umami flavor.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, so there's meat on it still.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's still a burger,
It's just
but
has
it's now
chocolate
got
on it.
chocolate and peanut sauce on it.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the photo now, and it's got like onions and tomato, and a whole lot
It
of
looks
steam.
pretty gnarly.
This has far too much steam on coming out of the burger. It's piping hot.
It's so hot. How do you feel? Would you eat this?
When I eat this hot chocolate burger,
This steaming hot peanut chocolate Whopper. I mean, are you eating a Whopper in the first place?
yeah, that's the thing, right? I think that's like the least ordered fast food burger is the Whopper.
It has to be.
Chocolate. Ew, dude, the fucking. I mean, okay, the photo the presented photo that they use is actually it actually looks kind of bomb. But like when you scroll down to like what people actually got, it looks so gross.
Yeah. Are you looking at the tweet where it's like open?
Yeah. It literally looks like a
It's
baby
so
like
nasty.
threw up into the fucking burger.
It literally looks like spit up in a burger.
It's like they had a plain burger and then they took the top bun off and they had a baby and they just like hit the baby on the back a few times until it went bleh, and threw up a bit on the burger.
This is why I've been studying Chinese so hard the past year or so, is because I'm trying to move to Taiwan.
You can try the chocolate
And
Whopper.
Not just try, I'm trying to eat the chocolate burger pretty much daily between comas.
Yeah. You have a diet of just alcohol and chocolate Whoppers.
That's gotta be good for you.
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't make sense otherwise.
because who needs a dessert when you can just have dinner and dessert at the same time?
Right, it's like otherwise I would have been eating burger and dessert, so this is like
Exactly.
probably the more nutritious option.
I think when you first said chocolate Whopper, I thought it was like a treats a pizza type thing, like from Dairy Queen. Like it's a pizza, but it's like all dessert, you know? But no, it's just a burger.
Have you ever seen those like dessert, they're like ice cream, but they look exactly like another meal. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like yeah, like kind of like
It's
the gummy candies that are like little burgers, right? Like it's candy, but it's shaped like a food.
no, so like I don't know if it's popular elsewhere, but I know it's really popular in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
They'll serve you like spaghetti, and it's like it is spaghetti,
Yeah.
but then you bite into it. Oh, it's ice cream.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never heard of that.
You never would have known.
Did
Yeah.
they tell you beforehand?
It is on the dessert menu, so you could probably deduce it for yourself.
Because I'd be pretty pissed if I went to an Olive Garden and I ordered fucking like eggplant parmesan, and then I eat it and I'm like, oh, this is this fucking ice cream. Come on, guys.
Cold as shit.
Yeah, you bite into it, it fucking hurts your gums.
Well, speaking of delicious food,
Yeah.
as you know, if we hear it very, really good, like one thing,
Mm-hmm.
it's Travis Scott.
That I think. Yeah, I was just talking about Fortnite, so Travis Scott.
Exactly.
It makes sense.
Exactly. And if we like two things, it's Travis Scott and McDonald's.
That's true. I could
So
confirm
I'm about to taste test this. That's
Oh,
where this is
shit.
leading.
that. He's got the Travie Patty, bro.
Is that what people are calling it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, I have the Travie Patty.
Okay.
We figured it would be a good idea, not just for me to try this, but to also try the Charlie.
Yeah, because I don't think you've been having enough diarrhea, and I want you to have that. So
I've been eating really healthy lately, which has made my fast food tolerance really low. So this almost certainly is going to cause an issue stomach-wise for me.
but it's for the content.
It's for the content, and you said that you don't have these in Canada, right?
No, well, I mean, realistically, we do. I didn't really know that the Travis Scott burger was just a quarter pounder with cheese with bacon and lettuce. It's really nothing special. I thought it was like they had like a special like sicko mode sauce or something like that. But no, it's literally just a quarter pounder with cheese and with like some bacon and lettuce on it. So realistically, I could get it, but I didn't know that at the time. And the Charlie, we don't have Dunkin' in Canada, so I couldn't get the Charlie.
Right.
Yeah.
So one way or another, yeah, the original idea was for you to eat these.
Right.
But the buck has been passed to me as the U.S. correspondent. So yeah, let's give this a try. At this point, the burger's pretty cold and the Charlie is pretty melted because they've been sitting here for a long time now. But yeah, let's just dive right in.
All right. I'm excited.
Okay, I haven't eaten at McDonald's in probably like 7 or 8 months. Oh, lettuce flying everywhere. Okay, let's go.
I'm so nervous for you. It's probably going to taste exactly what I think it's going to taste like.
I'm gonna try the other side just in case it tastes different.
Yeah, you got to get those. Yeah. Eat that burger.
I'm gonna wash it down with some straight up Sprite.
All right, that's the meal. It comes with the Sprite.
Okay. I have an opinion.
Yeah.
It's lit.
It's lit? Straight up?
Straight up, it's lit.
Is it
Oh my god.
is it sicko mode? Did it go sicko mode?
Dude, this is full sicko mode. It's I feel like I'm in Astro World. I feel like
You're no longer
I feel like
the,
him right now.
You're no longer the hungriest in the room. Like his song.
I'm the fullest in the room. I'm gonna have the most diarrhea in the room.
in the room. He filled my tummy up with McDonald's.
You fill my tummy with the meat.
Okay, now we got
Yeah,
it hits.
it's It hits.
Yeah, I could. I. It's funny because I'm not tasting. I didn't take a bite of it, but I know exactly what it tastes like, and it's good because I've had a quarter pounder of cheese before, and I've also had bacon and lettuce before.
So yeah, in your mind's eye, try to picture a time you've eaten a quarter pounder.
In my
and
mind's
then try
mouth,
to picture a time you've eaten bacon.
Yeah.
And just combine those memories.
Right.
And is it lit?
That's probably the only word that I would use to describe it.
So next up, we're gonna be trying the Charlie.
Okay.
So I don't drink coffee, so I don't really know what I'm gonna think of this. But
like at all, ever?
I don't ever drink coffee, but in college I did drink Dunkin' Donuts coffee a couple times out of like necessity.
Okay.
So I guess if I'm qualified to review any coffee,
it'd be Dunkin'.
Yeah. Dunkin'.
Ew.
Oh. Oh.
Oh shit, he's a good dancer now.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say it's lit.
It's lit? That's also lit? Okay, so what would you, on 1 to 10, what would you rate the Travis Scott burger?
The Travis Scott burger, I'm gonna give it a. I don't know what I'm taking points away for. I think I'm gonna give it 10 cacti out of 10.
Wow, that's
yeah.
pretty.
And
that's pretty high. And for the Charlie,
for the Charlie, I'm giving it a like, I'm giving it a comment, and I'm giving it a copy link.
Oh wow!
And I'm sharing it in the group chat. Yeah.
That's
and I'm clicking on the audio. I'm downloading the audio.
Okay, so you're doing your part. You're engaging with the content.
I'm fully engaging. I'm trying to boost the metrics on this one.
I feel that. Damn. Okay, well there's the review. I thought it tasted really good too. So
we have that connection.
Yeah. that's what's in your ear right now. That was another segment of Curtis Corner. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for lending your insides to this culinary review. So thank you.
Hey, anytime. Not really. Please don't have me do this again.
And next week I'm gonna have you taste test different grade levels of gasoline. So get ready for that.
Oh, good. I can't wait.
See you later. All right. Well, there we have it. Right from the horse's mouth. The Charlie is good, and the Travis burger is good. It's also so weird that I saw people being like, "Why does Charlie have drink? That's so dumb. She's just girl on Ting Tonk. That's stupid." Anyways, can I get rapper burger? Can I get other celebrity burger, please? And people, it's so still like, just who cares? It's good for her. She's successful. That was like her, like apparently, like she's like, is that her thing? Like she likes Dunkin', right? So that was like a natural collab, right? That makes more sense than the Travis Scott burger. And right? Because you never heard a Travis Scott song being like, number 3 with add bacon and lettuce. Look at Drake. He's also at McDonald's with me. He's never said that. I don't know. People just love to fucking hate on people, man. On people being successful. But it doesn't matter. It's the same thing, I got to get my own fucking drink, dude. Or my own meal, bro. That's what I got to get. Then I'll know I made it. I got to get my own meal at Denny's. I'm going to get... Dude, if I get a Denny's meal, bro... That'd be awesome. Fucking the Curtis. You order the Curtis. You're like, yeah, I'll just get the Curtis. And it's like I don't even know what it would be. It's a hash for sure. I'd have a hash. I'd have a breakfast hash. Absolutely. I don't know, Denny's. If you're listening, send me an email. All right? Send me an email. We'll get this thing going. I'll get my own Or you could just change Denny's to Curtis's. Change Denny's, change the name to Curtis's. All right? Also, did you guys see that I added this ew sound effect on the fly? Ew. Dude, I'm such a good podcast host. It's insane. All right, guys. It's that time again to do shitty TikTok of the week. So this was sent to me on Twitter. I've seen a lot of a lot of people being like, there's a lot of like houses, like content houses popping up, like TikTok houses where people like just buy a house and they move in like 80 TikTokers because they all spend like $5 on rent, but they're all just like sleeping. Like one's like sleeping in the fridge, the other person's sleep. No one has a bed. They're all just sleeping around. Like it's like you can't like take a step without stepping on someone like trying to catch some Z's. All right, that's what it's like in a TikTok house because there's no beds and there's 80 people. But someone sent me this one. Is someone doing like I just turned my phone flashlight on trying to open it. Am I 80 years old? I think so. So there's this place called Honey House. All right, there's a TikTok house called Honey House, and they're all like adults. They call it an adult TikTok house, which is so stupid. Grow up. So someone commented and was like, dances are great, but what does everyone in the TikTok house do each day for work? And then this guy like goes through it. So we're going to watch it and talk about it because it's so fucking funny, dude. Okay, here we go.
Here's what goes on at our adult TikTok house called the Honey House. Sam is filming workouts for her YouTube channel, and her team is here shooting it. Nick works for a big-time agency, and so he's always talking to brands and helping them with their marketing. B is a mindset and meditation coach, so she's always leading guided meditations on her computer.
Mindset and meditation coach. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Let's play the whole thing.
Erin is an e-com wizard, and so she consults and advises a lot of better for you brands, so she's always sitting here on her computer crushing it. Jared's a fitness trainer, and he's also an actor, so if he's not reading his sides, he's working out and he's probably eating.
He's reading his lines while doing a bicep curl. No one's ever done that, man. Okay, hold on. This is my favorite one.
Nick is a mindset and motivation coach, and so he's always firing people up on the phone. Evan and Dina are models and fitness trainers, and if they're not doing a photo shoot, they're working out. And then there's me.
Okay. God, dude, the worst people. None of those things were like real jobs. Other than like the e-commerce person who does like marketing. She's probably the only person who does like a real job. Or I say that while I'm a fucking YouTuber, but you know what I mean. And I'm sure those fitness workers and the fitness workers, those fitness coaches or whatever the fuck, that makes sense. But dude, what is this guy fucking called? Mindset and personal development coach. And he's just firing people up on the phone. What the fuck? What kind of job is that? You get paid? You have a salary, dude? For someone to call you and be like, you got it, dude. You can do it. Listen, bro, you got it. All right, that'll be $8,000. Thanks. Thanks, man. I really needed that. Holy shit, man. That just goes to show, like, it's like those people who are probably, like, get mad at fucking, like, people who work at McDonald's and serve Travis Scott burgers, right? They're like, just fucking, you're flipping burgers? Oh, you're flipping burgers? Yeah, cool. When do you get a real job? And then they go home and they're like, hey, Dan from fucking Piper and Piper law firm. You're going to kill this case, bro. You're going to kill this lawsuit. You're going to do so good. Yeah, that's my work for the day. Like, fuck you, man. That's so not a real job. Adult TikTok house. Holy shit. Oh my God. If you have to preface it with adult, weird. So weird. Oh my God, dude, that's so funny. And then the guy who's just like, he's like, guys, I'm making a TikTok on what we all do. And then the one guy's like, oh, I'm a fitness guy and an actor. What should I do? He's like, I don't know. both of those things at the same time. He's like, okay, cool. I lift weight and read lines. Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo? I'm nominating to be Juliet. I'm auditioning to be Juliet in this off-Broadway play. Dude, it's in LA, right? It's got to be in LA. Why did I even check? It's absolutely in LA, where people have where the most bullshit jobs exist. Yeah, this is also where this is Kyle. He's our sock guy. He goes out and he buys us socks, and he washes our socks, and he's just all socks all the time, and we pay him $60,000 a year to be the sock guy. He organizes sock hops. He buys us Rock'em Sock'em robots. Anything that has the word sock in it. Kyle's your guy. This is our dude, mindset and meditation coach. Yeah, I got a meeting with my mindset coach. Yeah. He's trying to teach me how to put out some better vibes, you know? He's my vibe coach. Holy shit. That's shitty TikTok of the fucking year, dude. I say that every time, but God, I can't even. And the guy at the end, and then there's me. I don't really do anything, but I'm here. I live in the house. I don't have a bed, but I'm here. I used to be the sock guy, then I got fired. Now I'm just here, and that's why people make fun. That's why people fucking hate white people, dude. Is because of that TikTok. That is why. Because you have fucking a guy hyping people up over the phone, and that's his job. Who's gonna hype him up? Fuck, that's so funny. He's like talking to his therapist. He's like, I'm always hyping people up, but no one's ever hyping me up. Who's gonna hype me up? Anyone? Oh man. Okay, should we do some advice? Into an advice segment. How about that? We could do some advice. Damn, I need a jingle for my advice segment. Jingle for my advice segment. My advice segment. Jingle for my advice segment. Now, is this the most professional podcast in the world? Yeah. Yeah, it is. And that's fine. And that's totally okay with me. Okay? Okay, so the first one we got is from Billy Mays. Hey, Curtis, you probably know absolutely nothing about sororities. Okay. All right, asshole. How dare you? How dare you question my sorority knowledge? I actually know everything about sororities. Just kidding. But I want an outside opinion. I went through Rush this fall as a sophomore and was rejected by every sorority. It's funny because I don't even know what Rush is. I know it's a band. I listened to Rush this fall, but nobody wanted me in the sorority. I listened to YYZ and nobody wanted me in their fucking sorority, dude. 10 of them did not. Okay, Rush is like when you try to get into a sorority, I'm guessing. 10 of them did not meet me. They just decided based on my profile, which I did not fill out very well as I didn't know they were making decisions based on that. I still want to be in a sorority, but I'm starting to feel like maybe I should just let go. So my question is, should I go through Rush in the spring or just give up? Also, sororities are required to cut people before meeting them because of online Rush. Fuck that, dude. Fuck sororities. That's just weird. If you want my personal opinion, I think that whole thing is really weird. Because all I think about in the sororities, when I think about a sorority, all I think about is that fucking video with the girls in the hands. Yeah, this one. Hold on. Holy shit. This video is so scary.
Hi, I'm Maddie, Recruitment Vice President.
I'm Caitlin, Chapter President. I'm Jean Marie, Formal Recruitment Chair.
We've been waiting for you all summer, and we're so glad you're finally here.
Holy shit, dude. That is so fucking scary. I hate it. Okay, I'm not even entirely sure what a sorority does. Like, it's like a house you live in with other girls, right? Okay, how do sororities work? We got an article right here. Okay, sororities are a major part of college life for many American college students. Sororities provide a home, activities, events, and a sense of community. They can provide young women with a great social circle as well as academic, leadership, and career opportunities. Okay, so a sorority at college Okay, so a sorority at a college can provide academic, leadership, and career opportunities. So a college, right? You can get academic, leadership, and career opportunities by just going to college. I think that's the only reason you go to college, right? I mean, the Greek culture, I think, not mean like Greek, I mean like Greeks, like college culture stuff, like frats and sororities. I don't think it's that big in Canada, so I don't really know that much. Like, it was never a thing to me, but from what I've heard, frats and sororities are fucking mostly frats, but they're like super dangerous. Like, or the hazing shit for frats, when you have to like chop your butt cheeks off or something to like get into a frat. I don't know. And also, switch the A and the R around and frat, you got fart, dude. So called, yeah. Here's what I think of frats. And here's what I think of sororities. I like the build up to that one. Yo, come Come join my. It's awesome, dude. We're alpha zeta shit pants. Come on, join in. I don't know, dude. Here's my advice. If that's what you want to do, fucking sure, try again. And then, but I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine without joining a sorority. And also, if you're listening, if you are in a sorority or a frat, please comment. Please let me know. And if it's been beneficial, because I have fucking no idea. And I'm just being a douchebag. Could be really great. I don't know, but probably not. All right, next one. No advice was given. If you want to do it, do it. If not, you're fine. You're going to be fine. Okay, next one is from the ShamWow guy. I've been working at a cafe for the past 3 months, and while I really enjoy it, there's one main issue. My boss is a giant man explainer. Like mansplainer. Okay. Okay, so man explainer is very funny. You're like making a coffee and he comes up, he's let me tell you the origins of man. Let me explain to you, man. It all started millions of years ago. So, okay, I understand when you're new, you need to be shown how things are done. But I've been here for a little bit now, and my boss over-explains everything. I'm talking being shown how to cut a sandwich, how to cut a piece of fruit in half. Oh my God. My boss will literally stop service when it's extremely busy to show me how to cut a sandwich for the 10th time in a week instead of letting me do it. I'm 23 years old, and this is my 4th cafe/restaurant in 4 years. So I know how a cafe works very well. How should I deal with this? That is tough. You know, if you're trying to cut a sandwich and then this guy's like, let me explain to you, man. No, that's tough, dude. I think that's bullshit because obviously you know how to cut a sandwich. A fucking toddler knows how to cut a sandwich. So this guy is just a fucking asshole. And he's like, oh, I know everything. I know how to do stuff. I think you just gotta fucking call him out, dude. I know it can be intimidating, but if he's telling you how to cut a sandwich, dude, like it's one thing to be like, this is just my technique and this is like how I do things faster. And just say that once, you know? Like if you know what you're doing, then just fucking next time he tries to like tell you how to cut a sandwich, be like, hey man, I know how to cut a sandwich. Right? Like I know it's hard to stick up to managers sometimes, but I mean, me and Jacob were talking about it before. It was like when we saw this question, it was like, if we've all had managers like that, and like what I would give to go back and actually just stick up for myself, and be like, hey, I know how to do this. Can you leave me alone? And also leak the address. Tell me what cafe it is. I'll pull up with my fucking Fortnite crew. We all got our pickaxes in hand, and then we go, hey, I'll show you how to cut a sandwich. And then we stab him. Just kidding. I'm not condoning that. I would never do that. Yeah, say that. You go, I'll show you how to cut a sandwich. And then you hold hold it like you're gonna kill him, and that'll set him straight. Or you could just be extra petty and start. And every time you go to cut a sandwich, be like, I don't know how do I do this? I know how to do this. How do I do this? Just start like you do the thing where you put your hand on the cutting board and you go like stab around between your fingers and you're like, is this how you cut a sandwich, sir? And then you stab yourself and you bleed all over the sandwich and you're like, oh,
Fishy fish, making it stinky.
I made it stinky. Yeah, just stick up for yourself. All right. And if you get fired, you can come work at the Curtis Sound Cafe, even though it's not a real place. Because I don't have the time, the money, or the expertise to open a cafe or the real estate. So, but you can come work there. Like a virtual cafe. You don't get anything, but sandwiches are cut incorrectly. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll call it quits. All right, guys? So this one is from Mr. Clean. Wow. Hey, Curtis. So I'm supposed to start college. I'm going to be a freshman. I'm going to be a freshman. I'm going to be the freshest man on campus. The thing is, I'm majoring in theater and all my classes are online. And so I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it. The school isn't crazy expensive, but it's also not cheap, and I don't have a lot of money, and I didn't get that much financial aid. And I kind of think going is a huge waste of money. It says burp in the question. I really want to experience college, and I'm really ready for my life to start, but I'm scared that it won't be worth it, especially since things are going to be so different with COVID. Another consideration for me is that my home life isn't that great, and for years I've been practically counting down the days until I get to leave and be on my own. I could reapply to schools next year, or I could not go at all. Or I could just go now and see what happens. I'm just really worried about the right decision is. That's fair. That is a fair worry to have. I think I was thinking about this yesterday. Like if I was going to college right now, like during COVID, I don't think I'd go. Because I went to like a theater program. It was like it was basically a 2-year-long drama class. Everyone was very close to each other. You're doing scenes. There's like physical comedy. You're touching each other. It's like, it's a very like physical, like hands-on, literally it's a hands-on thing. I don't know. It's tough with that. Cause like a lot of things you can do online, but you can't like do improv classes. Dude, imagine an improv class over Zoom. That'd be insane. It'd be like 6 people like talking over each other. Like, yes, and yes. And also yes, and you know, it'd be that. So I don't know. I feel like if you can get your money back, or if you haven't paid yet, I feel like maybe just like wait until this is all done, so you can actually have the full experience if that's what you really want to do. I'm assuming if you're majoring in theater, you're doing a lot of like acting, right? Unless you're like theater construction, how to build theaters 101. I don't know. Yeah, that's tricky. I just think, but if you're itching to get out of your house, you could give it a try. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm all for taking like years off. You know, I did that and it was like one of the best decisions ever. So maybe you could take a year off, just work, save some money, maybe work at a cafe, cut sandwiches incorrectly. That'd be cool. Or a McDonald's, sell Travis Scott burgers, or a Dunkin' Donuts, sell Charlie's. There's a lot of options. Or you can come work at the Fortnite Club. We got space. I don't know. I think if you want to do your program right, I don't think you should really half-ass anything. If you want to do something, if you really want to go for it, you should full-ass it. So I'd wait until you can full-ass it, and then half-ass stuff. Just half-ass a fucking part-time job or a full-time job until you're ready to go. All right, that's my advice. Try hard at things that you want to do, but don't try that hard at things that you have to do. And that's the fucking realest shit I've ever said. Don't try if you've got a fucking job at McDonald's. Because I didn't when I worked there. Turned out fine for me. All right. What are we at? Like fucking 50 something, an hour something? Who knows, dude? Yeah, that's it. That's that. Okay, we'll call it there. That was episode 113. Thank you for listening. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, like the video if you're watching, rate, review if you're listening, share in your story, all that stuff. You know, I appreciate it. I see pretty much all of it, and I appreciate it. So, yeah, subscribe, all that shit. Yeah, and just fucking, you know, be safe, have fun out there, and keep on keeping on. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Okay.